All right, so it is a cold and windy day here in Pennsylvania, minus 2 degrees Celsius and 28 degrees Fahrenheit. So I have a tree that woke up from dormancy, and I seem to have a couple trees that are waking up from dormancy, but it's fine, it's no big deal. Let's go inside and repot this one. All right, so we have a little elm here, and I'm pretty sure it's a Chinese elm. But either way, it's an elm. And I'm not exactly sure how I found this. I think it was either in my backyard or I might have even found it in a pot. I'm not exactly 100% sure, but I know I got it, sometime last year in 2024. So this is probably going to be going into its second growing season. And since this is up in my attic, it has awakened and come out of dormancy. So I think I'm going to do a repot on this so I can take a look at the roots, get it in order, and get it in a little bit of a bigger pot. So let's do this. All right, let's get this little elm out of this pot. Ooh, yeah, we got some wrapping around going on here. Let's get to work on these roots. All right, I think that will do. So the roots aren't too bad because, they're grown in bonsai soil. So the roots are kind of fibrous, but we do have some issues going on here. And I think I might slightly change the angle. Have the root bases start down here, potentially. I think we have enough roots to sustain it. So that it would start growing kind of like this a little bit. So yeah, let's do some pruning. All right, so first off, we're gonna snip back some of these roots up here. I'm pretty sure we're going to make this the new root base right here and get rid of all of this stuff up here. So let's snip back everything from here up. Just gonna snip back this long root right there. So I see this one root that comes down and then shoots back up again. We're going to snip it back here. And then this here. Snip back some of these a little bit. And I'm going to snip this. Not much going on here now, but if it survives, it survives, and it'll be nice and strong. But if it doesn't, oh well. I got a lot of little elms. Hopefully it'll survive. But yeah, that's I really pruned this one back really hard. Okay, let's get this one going. Let's get this in some soil. And I have some potential root cuttings here. So yeah, not too bad. So the pot I'm going to use is this blue pot here. This is more of a trainer pot, not a long-term one, but just to get this going and to train it a little bit. So let's get a drainage screen in there. And we're gonna flip this around and form a screen to the bottom here. That should be okay. It doesn't have to be perfect. Yeah, that'll be fine. All right, and let's get some soil in here. Now this soil is recycled soil. It's been sifted a little bit, but nothing too crazy, but it'll be fine. I think it'll be okay. I'm liking the new angle on this. I may have to put like a little rock under here just to kind of keep this thing sturdy for now. Let's try this one here. There you go, that'll help that along. All right, let's get some water on here. All right, it's draining well, that's good. All right, so I have the 1, 2, 3 root cuttings. I'm not super confident about these 2, but this third one should be okay. And I'm just gonna snip this one back just a little bit more. I did trim the other ones up a little bit. And we're going to reuse this container that I had the elm in, and this is actually a mac and cheese container that I recycled from when my my son had some microwavable mac and cheese. I popped a bunch of holes in the bottom down here that I think I even just used a little baby pin. And so yeah, it works great for little seedlings or seeds. It's a nice seed starter. So, you know, you can find little pots anywhere. Just gotta be a bit creative, I guess. And we're even going to reuse the soil that it was in, because why not? It's still good soil. So let's put this in. And then got a little bit of soil in there, base layer of soil. We'll pop these in there, plop them in, pop them in, don't matter. And then this last third one right here. And we'll just let these go in there. Hey, we don't need that though. And there you go. These are pretty much good to go. So we'll see if we get anything. If we get some little baby trees growing, that's great. If not, no big deal. It's all good. Yeah, hopefully in a few months we'll be able to come back and see these little elms turn into little trees. You never know. There'll be good little trees to potentially maybe give away or keep if I need more elms. I already have a bunch. But yeah, that's cool. And there we have it. Yeah, this one's looking a little bit better. We got probably about 1.5 to 2 inches of trunk right there. So that's pretty good. And we got a nice little curve that was hiding at the bottom underneath the soil. So we uncovered that, and yeah, hopefully this survives. I did give it a really hefty root prune, but these elms can really handle a decent amount of root pruning. So I think it will be okay. And if it doesn't survive, well, there's a learning experience. Maybe I won't go so heavy in the future. But either way, I have some other elms in my collection, so it's not like it's a big deal if this one doesn't make it. But I do want it to make it because I like this tree. So yeah, this elm came out of dormancy a little early, so we'll see how it does. Well, I'll keep it in my plant room with all my tropicals, so I'm sure it'll be just fine. So yeah, that's it for this one today. So thanks for watching.